like I said, to talk.
I think I'm in the middle of something. There's really no need to...
I'm Enigma and I'm a qualified body language analyst and private investigator. And today we're going to be reacting to the most shocking scene in Better Call Saul, where Howard gets killed by Lalo. So, let's take a look.
So this is for you. You earned it. You won.
Won? What did I win?
I get it. Of course, you both have to play it this way. You're both so very good at it.
It's late, Howard. Do you want to tell us what this is about?
I was wondering that too. What it's all about.
So Jimmy immediately adopts a power pose, resting his hands on his hips. This is a self-regulatory gesture, artificially boosting his confidence, showing that he's feeling insecure. He also pairs this behavior with a pacifying behavior, scratching his neck when he asks what he won. He knows that Howard knows it was him. Meanwhile, Howard is containing extreme muscle tension, triggered by intense anger over what they did to him. We see that tension spill through as he rapidly tenses his mouth, before consciously restraining it. And he also performs what's called a smile mask, using a socially acceptable smile to vent facial tension. He's trying to appear reasonable and self-controlled here, despite being filled with intense rage and anger.
I mean, what do you tell yourselves? What justification makes it okay? Howard's such an asshole, he deserves it?
We're good.
So? What is it? I sided with Chuck too often? I took away your office, put you in doc review. All of the above. Howard's daddy helped him get to the top, but you both had to struggle. Howie has so much, and we have so little. Let's take him down a peg or two.
So Howard now performs a grounding behavior, leaning on the box. He's doing this to produce proprioceptive feedback in his brain, which helps provide a comforting and grounding sensation, and it actually helps calm him down. It's a survival mechanism. When we feel vulnerable, the brain drives us to physically stabilize ourselves, in case we lose control or collapse. He's clearly extremely angered and hurt by the entire situation, but he's still trying to stay calm and civil. At the same time, we see Kim pacifying by rubbing her legs, and this helps reduce her physiological arousal by stimulating her parasympathetic nervous system.
What allows you to do this to me? Because this isn't just a prank. No. This goes beyond throwing bowling balls on my car. This took planning, coordination. I mean, how many weeks? Or was it months? It couldn't have been easy. So tell me, why? Why go through this elaborate plot just to burn me to the ground?
Burn you to the ground? Howard, come on. You'll be fine. You always land on your feet.
Yeah, sure.
So Jimmy performs a prolonged blink when saying that he'll land on his feet, which is a distancing behavior. He's psychologically protecting himself by cutting visual contact. He can't bear to look at Howard because he knows what he did to him. He knows what he did to him was awful, and can't face looking at him. And he pairs this with a smile mask. As we saw with Howard, he's using it as a socially acceptable way to vent facial tension. It's the only method he has to release that pressure while appearing composed.
The Sandpiper settlement, HHM share will be substantial, absolutely. Even though I humiliated myself, and my clients and peers will whisper that Howard Hamlin's a drug addict, you're right. I've worked my way through worse. Debt, depression, my marriage falling apart. Oh, yeah. Been sleeping in the guest house for the better part of a year. Just one more thing good old Howard has to work through. But yes, I will land on my feet. I will be okay. But you? Far from it.
When finding out that his marriage fell apart, Jimmy looks at Kim to build rapport with her, and Howard picks up on this, prompting him to elaborate. We also see Kim doing a short exhale whilst dropping her shoulders, and slow, deliberate exhales are actually a way we stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the brain's rest and digest function. She's trying to calm herself down, but the fact that it's super abrupt and short shows that she's consciously trying to suppress it. She doesn't want Howard to know that she's nervous, because it would expose her.
You too. You two are soulless. Jimmy, you can't help yourself. Chuck knew it. You were born that way. But you, one of the smartest and most promising human beings I've ever known. And this is the life you choose.
All right, you're too tight to drive. I'm calling you.
Oh, good. Phony compassion. No, very, very believable, but I'm far from done.
Oh, no. You are done, Howard. Sorry, but you need to stop this now, and you need to go home.
You're perfect for each other. You have a piece missing.
So Kim shows some strong signs of emotional arousal here. She pacifies by rubbing her face and then performs a grounding behavior and leans on the chair. What Howard is saying is resonating with her, and she begins to realize the morality of what she did. She feels guilty here, whereas Jimmy doesn't.
I thought you did it for the money, but now it's so clear. Screw the money. You did it for fun. You get off on it. You're like Leopold and Loeb, two sociopaths.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, you know it's true. You just have the guts to admit it.
Great, now you need to go.
I'm going to make it clear to everyone, because I'm going to dedicate my life to making sure that everybody knows the truth. Believe it. You can't hide who you really are forever.
When Jimmy sees Lalo, he experiences a sympathetic spike and dramatically increases his respiration rate whilst also grabbing Kim, shielding her, opening his mouth wide to take in more oxygen. He immediately changes his proxemics and steps away, expressing what's called psychogenic tremors. This occurs as a result of his defense mechanism activating the PAG system in his brain, restricting motor function, whilst also releasing adrenaline. This combination causes short, sharp trembling, which we see here. He's filled with energy and wants to move, but his brain artificially restricts his motion to avoid giving away his location to a potential predator.
Howard? Howard, you need to leave.
Who are you?
Me? Nobody. I just need to talk to my lawyers.
Oh, is that right? You want some advice? Find better lawyers.
Howard, please just turn around.
No. Take your time.
What's this about?
Please just tell us what you want.
Like I said, to talk.
When Howard realizes what's happening, he immediately expresses the Globus response, caused by the muscle tension in his throat as a result of his defense mechanism becoming triggered. His amygdala understands the threat, and he then diverts his attention toward Jimmy to build rapport with him. And this is why Lalo is utterly terrifying. His nonverbals are completely unfazed by the situation. He's under extreme pressure at this point in the story, but his nonverbals appear completely calm and collected.
I think I'm in the middle of something. There's really no need to...
Oh my God! No! Oh my God! No!
Okay. Let's talk.
Jimmy and Kim immediately experience a sympathetic spike, and also hold their mouths with their hand, whilst also changing their proxemics to get away from the stressor. Their bodies are instantly experiencing the flight response, and they receive an overwhelming urge to breathe, to fill their bodies with the oxygen they need to defend themselves. They then consciously cover their mouths as a way of minimizing that reaction. In his final moments, Howard believed Lalo was there to kill Jimmy and Kim, and his first reaction was to try and plead for their lives, despite them ruining his life. Howard literally spent his final breath pleading for the lives of the people who destroyed his own. It's a really good scene.